Ugly confrontation will exonerate him.
10 men, including 3 rabbis, have been arrested by the FBI. They're charged with plotting to kidnap a man to force him into a religious divorce. They were busted in a sting operation, and according to the court complaint, they may have done this at least 20 more times. CBS 2's John Slattery has a story.
One of the locations hit the Brooklyn home of a prominent Orthodox marriage mediator, Rabbi Mendel Epstein, who is 68, and who was arraigned in federal court Trenton with 2 other rabbis and 7 other men. Also busted, a yeshiva in Muncie, Rockland County, where equipment was seized. Rabbi Martin Wolmark, 55, was arrested. They were charged in a bizarre case of plotting to kidnap and torture a husband so he would agree to an Orthodox Jewish divorce. Under Jewish law, a woman may not sue for divorce in a rabbinical court unless the husband agrees to provide his wife with a document known as a get. The sting operation involved a female FBI agent who posed as a member of the Orthodox community seeking a divorce. According to the complaint, Epstein talked about forcing compliance through the use of tough guys who utilize electric cattle prods, karate, handcuffs, and place plastic bags over the heads of the husbands. Quoting Epstein, "I guarantee you that if you're in the van, you'd give a get to your wife. You probably love your wife, but you'd give a get when they finish with you." In court, prosecutors said there had been 20 or more forced kidnappings. Some defendants admitted to taking part in beatings.
This is a problem, an age-old problem in Jewish law.
Blue Greenberg, who founded the Jewish Orthodox Feminine Alliance, says some wives go to extreme measures to get rid of an abusive husband.
Kidnapping, torture, all the things that they are being accused of are illegal acts. They're unlawful, and the ends don't ever justify the means.
The alleged service was not cheap. Epstein is quoted in the complaint as charging $10,000 for the rabbis on the rabbinical court and $50,000 to $60,000 for the guys who do the roughing up. In Brooklyn, John Slattery, CBS 2 News.
All 10 men are being held without bail, considered significant flight risks. Now, this issue is gaining a lot of attention on our Facebook page. Here are some of what viewers are saying right now. Lara says it's sad that women have to resort to this in order to get their freedom. Patrick says, since the women in some of these communities are basically forced into the marriages to begin with, I suppose the only recourse is to force oneself out. And Suzanne believes that there is more to this posting. Obviously, hiring a thug to intimidate the men is completely wrong, but it demonstrates the desperation that these women are driven to. This story is just the tip of the iceberg of corruption, oppression, intimidation, and illegal actions in this sect.
On Capitol Hill today.